Right? Another segment to talk your shit. Let's get it.
What's our first topic gonna be? We got a lot to talk about.
As I said, the whole like BLM movement and how like people, it's kind of like mixed reactions on how. I'll be honest with you, like I told you before, like I'm not in full support of the whole BLM movement because it always has it had a hidden agenda to it.
Which is?
So, I don't know, for those who didn't know to do their research, as I said before, the whole BLM movement is not based on the actual like Black Lives Matter movement. It's basically based on homosexuality and trans. And basically, if you want to join the organization as a black man, you won't be allowed to, or a black woman, unless you're gay or transsexual. And in my opinion, I'm not saying it's wrong for people to be transsexual or gay in any way, but I just think I just feel like they're not being as honest as they should. That's my opinion.
The irony behind that, it's a movement that's supposed to be fighting for equality and, standing against racism, and they're practicing the same thing that they're fighting. If that's the criteria for you to be down, then what about those who aren't in that particular demographic but want to be down? Now you're secluding them, but you're trying to say that you're standing up for their rights. That doesn't make sense to me.
Right. And it's like literally like they're not really in full support of like men in general, as I've seen. You guys should just go on a website and like look, like it's pretty, like they'll tell you right off the back, if you're not a gay man or a transsexual, they'll tell you basically you won't be able to join. And it's crazy, yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that, and because I've even like posted a couple of things. Even we were going back and forth another post on another page, and people were basically saying like the BLM movement is like the biggest ripoff they ever basically came across.
Yeah, I've been hearing that too.
Yeah, but they don't know the exact reason. They're just saying it because it's something that black people in general are involved with. They don't know the reason behind it. And I've seen, like I did my homework, and I'm like, it's like astonishing to find that out. And I do know that the creator of it is lesbian, And again, by any means, I'm not saying that it's wrong for them to be gay or, transsexual, but I don't understand why it has to be a hidden motive. Like, I just think it should be like pretty straightforward. And I think probably what it is, in my opinion, they're not ready for that. Nobody is. That's what the problem is. But slowly but surely, they're like kind of like pumping sexuality in general and everything as far as that goes. I noticed.
Yeah.
And to me, it's not right. That's all. I just don't agree with that.
So where do you think that the money that people fundraise goes for, like Black Lives Matter?
It's going to somebody's pocket.
Yeah.
But where?
Right.
Somebody's on the come up there. We're about to add that extra wing to the house we planned. This movement is really paying.
Yeah, definitely.
Because a lot of people like investing their money, but like, where is it? What is it going to?
What's happening as far as to the movement wise? What kind of results are we getting other than the notoriety of all the protests? Okay, that's cool, but when are the real issues going to be addressed? That's the biggest problem. And when is a plan going to be put into place to make sure that these issues are taken care of? That's the biggest thing, because to me, it seems like it's more of a commodity or a fad than it is an actual movement. They got the Black Lives Matter bracelets, t-shirts, coffee mugs, all of that. Yeah. And it's like, okay, this is the attention that we've been talking about getting for the longest, but what next? They got a Black Lives Matter channel on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay, but how is that going to resolve what we're talking about being treated equally and, getting a fair share and ending all of this racial issues? How is that resolving anything?
Right.
They're just making money. It's all about making money.
It's all about the dollar. Yeah.
That's what it is.